Aloha everyone, Phantom Queen here. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the little bit of lag. That's just because I just closed Google, so my RAM is still probably a bit high. But anyways, there has been a lot done between episodes because I had 2 weeks to do stuff in before I needed to record, so I took advantage of that. As you can tell, things have changed. One thing, I lifted the path up in the snowy areas and made it a slab. That's new. I also went around and I put soul lanterns down in the snowy area so the snow would form. So the soul lanterns are every 6 blocks apart. So there would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I would break a block on the 7th and put down a soul lantern, and that keeps the mobs from spawning, but it doesn't keep the snow. It keeps the mobs from spawning, and it keeps the snow from melting. And what I did for places like this, I got actual snow blocks and I put them there, put them right here where the snow kept melting. And I also went around to hopefully every building and I put snow blocks underneath the stairs right there. I have, one sec, I have to get over there, but there is one thing I'm not happy about because, well, I had to chop down all the trees that were around to be able to do this. So I have quite a lot of logs now. But also, um, some mobs do spawn on the taller oak trees like that. I tried to go around and put soul lanterns on them, but I didn't realize until I had already had so much of them filled in. And over here is a snowman. Snowman. I just made it for the snow, so I didn't have to keep picking snow up off the ground. So what I did was I basically just did this around to kind of help the snow form a bit, so I didn't have to wait for it to actually snow and then just have the pockets of like grass peeking out. Also, we have a lot more villagers. I have protection for each thing. So I have protection for, projectile protection for, blast protection for, fire protection for. I have thorns, the highest level thorns you can get, thorns 3. I have unbreaking 3. I have frostwalker. I have so many enchants for armor that I need to make the armor itself. So I want armor I can wear in the nether. But I haven't done that yet. Not yet. But I finished up the little mountains and the hills, and here's some lag. But all the mountains, all the hills, that's all finished. And we're gonna go take a look at the big hill over there that I keep calling a mountain, when it's not really a mountain. I need to build myself a house. I need to do that eventually because right now I am sleeping outside under the stars. I will get to what that building over there is in a minute. I actually forgot that I built that, but we'll get to that in a minute. I changed up the stuff in the beehive a bit because, yeah. Let me just quickly harvest all this honey and get this. Okay, what I want to do, where am I? I'm putting shears in there. Well, where am I putting okay, guess I'll just put you here. Okay, and I put the glass bottles back. But I want to make a building where the Shearing is actually automatic, and I walked in a creative world for that, and I figured out how to do that. So I'm gonna do that hopefully soon, but we have pigs and we have sheep. Yeah, it turns out name tagging your animals and the villagers and everything fucking works. I was so excited when I saw that I had sheep, I'm not gonna lie. I got like so frickin' excited. I was like, sheep! And just freaked the fuck out. I was so excited for pigs too, but I've been wanting sheep for ages, so I wasn't as excited. Of course, I was still excited. These are pigs. These are animals other than frickin' bees. So I just built a couple enclosures for them. Sheep one seems a bit high, but that's just because it goes uphill. There is a little bridge over here that I walked on. It's nothing special. It's just to get us over and across. Okay. I thought for a second, I was like, what? That doesn't look right. No. Okay, in here, enchanting setup. I know we don't technically need to use an enchanter, but it felt wrong not having one. And I wanted to build a tower. I don't build them often, but I wanted to. And there's nothing really in here yet. Nothing much. I want to get a ender chest, that's the word. I want to get an ender chest to put in here because that'll just fit the vibes a bit. I figured out how to do stairs like this. This is just going to be like potion brewing in the future, so we can brew up some fire protection and whatnot. I think that's all I did between the episodes. Ow. Right now, I want to gather the things that we need. Oh yeah, also, there were like two more polar bears that I shoved in here. I accidentally named another one Steve, so now we have two Steve polar bears. And is that one of them? This is Steve. Yes, you are. Hello, Steve. Hello, Carl. Hello, Bertha. And hello, Steve. I didn't mean to name two Steves. I didn't mean that. But it was funny, so I just kept it that way. As you can see on the little mini map, there's like animals over there in that direction. Yeah. I've also been killing mobs, getting the gold armor, and smelting that down into ingots. So now we have 7 gold ingots, which is actually kind of impressive considering most of that came from gold armor smelted down. Put the wheat back here. The carrot right there and grab the golden carrots. Put the gunpowder away. I still have dirt and whatnot and grass. Because I surprisingly didn't need to use it all. I don't know how, but I had a decent amount left over. So I didn't need to trade for more grass. Which freaked me out. I was like, what the hell? I thought I needed more of this. But I'm going to another quartz. Let's get this. Do I have cobblestone? I need to go get some cobble. I want to make absorbers. I want to make 10 absorbers. Then I'm going to need even more cobble so I can make 10 Actually, do I need cobble? One sec. This pen. I'm probably gonna need. Yeah, I'll need cobble and I'll need a bow. Okay, good to know. So yeah, I need a bit of cobble. So I'm just gonna quickly mine this up. This. Excuse me. This is so we can make the beehives automatic. I'm going to create a new area for the auto beehives just because I like the way the beehives, like the building that I built originally looks, and I want to keep it as is. But I know that I'm going to have to move some of the beehives and make new ones and all that stuff. And breed up the bees and whatnot. Okay, I'm probably gonna need more, aren't I? God dang it. That's why I keep forgetting not to open this one when I'm standing on it. It is nighttime. I'm gonna go to sleep. I do not remember when I last slept in this world. I don't remember, so. Has been a bit since I recorded. Oh, also, last episode, I had a random coughing spell in between episodes. I had the stomach flu. Still have the stomach flu, actually. And, oh, you can see where I put a few soul lanterns to try and keep mobs from spawning on that tree. Okay, this is a bunny rabbit. This is where I got most of my leather from. Come, let me kill you. They are. If you didn't know, you can take 4 rabbit hides and turn them into 1 leather, so. Not proud of it, but that's where I got most of my leather. Why did I come over here? I don't know. Anyways, I have to grab some redstone from my chest. I should, yeah. And I still have some absorbers, and I have 1 dispenser. So that'll give me some time. Okay. Now I have to get, like, 9 bows and then put those in there. So, 1 sec, I'm gonna put the nether quartz in here. Rabbit can go in here. I'm going to need more cobble for this. So, I'm gonna quickly go mine up a couple bit more of cobblestone. Sigh, cough. I thought I was over the stomach flu because a couple days after I recorded last episode, I was pretty sick, and my grandma, my grandpa, my mom, and my stepdad all told me to go to the hospital, go get checked out. So this was during the day, and I'm like, ugh, I don't wanna go. And they were like, go get checked out. And I'm like, fine. So I went and I got checked out. Stomach flu or stomach bug. The doctor wasn't quite sure if it was the flu or if it was a bug. So I got some pills and whatnot to take for when I feel nauseous. Oh yeah, I made a little trash can over here to, ironically enough, dump bows into. So yeah, probably shouldn't have dumped all my bows, but I came up with the idea of making them making the auto thing after I had destroyed all the bows. So I just need to get. Well, I have plenty of bows in here, so hopefully these work. Hey, you, get off. Okay, so you. Why am I? How is that? What? How is this working? The heck? I am sorry. What? Drop or what? Why do I have the option to make you? I put you here because I don't need you. What the heck? That was so weird. What the hell? Alright then. 1, 2, 3. Okay. No, I don't need you. God dang it. I do need another couple more bows, so. Also, I figured out why I kept getting spider eye in here. Oh, and we have a potion. It's because of witches. They have a chance to drop spider eyes. I didn't know this. I didn't know that, so I've been confused why I have 33 spider eyes. I was just very confused, and I was like, I'm not killing spiders. Why do I have these? Okay. I have killed a few spiders, though, because they kept spawning while I was doing the whole put the soul lanterns down and hope for the best thing. I did test in a creative world with the soul lanterns, and they can be 6 blocks apart in the middle before mobs start to spawn. So every 7 blocks, place down a lantern, soul torch, whatever. Actually, don't you guys sell bows? You do? Okay. I don't have emeralds. Okay. I wonder if I have stuff. One sec, I have to put this in here. Do I have? I have enchanted bows, but... Huh. Bows... I have one right here. Okay. Nope, don't do that. There we go. Now I have to go get more cobblestone. Not gonna have enough time to build the bee place in this episode. I'll show it to you guys next episode. I tried to do stuff on camera, but there's so much to do, and there's so much to do, and while I might have time to play, I don't have time to record, or there are people in the background, or there's things in the background. That's just hard for me to do and understand. Here's my frickin' dispenser. I just need one more. I don't need the dropper. Dispenser. Thank you. Jeez. Okay, let's go get the other stuff. Because we're going to need a lot of birch. We're gonna need some glass. I hope I didn't turn all my glass into panes. I did. I need to get more sand. Okay, cobblestone in here. I have redstone. I'll put the bows in here. I got arrows of slowness from killing skeletons that spawned on the snow. So they became like something else. I don't know what. This was just there so I could. Nah. Okay. Logs. I so need to chop down more birch. Okay. Let's take that. I will get some more dark oak. Maybe some, yeah, maybe some normal oak because we're running a bit low. I'm gonna go get some sand and put that in the little smelter area over there. I like how there's no actual snow on the path except for like on this place, and that's only because these are like full blocks. Oh, also, I built this because zombies in the fox kept trying to kill them. And if they killed them, I would have to use a cheat to put them back. And the cheats don't work in this world. Seriously, game. See, already, no cheat. So I had to build a place around this. It forced my hand. Forced my hand, so I had to build a little gazebo. And I know I said I wanted to, but I didn't want it to be because of frickin' zombies. There, I have sand now. Also, I traded all the cactus I had for these villager spawn eggs. I still have 40 others. I have other villager spawn eggs in the chest over by the villagers. Yeah, so I have quite a lot. I don't think I need to trade for villagers ever again. And already I have this much cactus. Oh my god. Well, it's a good form. Jeez. Okay, I'll make 2 into glass and then put the rest of this away. I sort of got if I had sand. I had 1, that's fine. So I'm going to go chop down some birch. I, I, when I was little, I hated saying birch because it sounded like bitch to me. And now I swear all the time. I'm not joking. When I was a child, I was terrified to swear. My cousin once gave me and my brother permission to swear in front of him, to use one swear. And we passed something along the road, and apparently I said, that fucking something. And I looked so uncomfortable, according to my cousin. I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to use this word. My brother, however, who was right next to us, was more enthusiastic and copied what I said. Ah, there is a mob over here. Where are you? Fucker, come down here now. I see you, you motherfucker. I see you. Yeah, I see you. I'm not going to go after the mob that I saw on the minimap over there. Because 1, it's probably despawned, and 2, I have no clue where it would be. But I need to light that tree up, too. But now you see what I meant when I said, hey, the mobs want to spawn in the trees. The only reason I noticed that at first is because a creeper dive bombed at me from the tree. For some reason, the creepers are really into the trees and just wanted to dive bomb me. Oh, also, the glowstone, these are every 10 blocks. So there's 10 in the middle there's 10. Then on the 11th block, there's a glowstone. Yeah. So that's how far apart. Those are it. it keeps the mobs from spawning. I looked it up. I could not find out how far away you could place a. Oh, there was my alarm. But I looked it up. I couldn't find out how far away I could put these things away from each other before mobs would spawn. So I went into Creative World, like I said, and I tested it out. I found out that you could put them 10 blocks away from each other before mobs would spawn. And the soul lanterns could be placed 6 blocks away from each other before anything would spawn. But this is all the time we have for this episode. I'm going to go get some rest because I went shopping earlier. And let's just say, never have I ever ran faster than today when I felt like I was going to be sick. So I had to. Excuse you? Hello? What are you trading? Okay, cool. Anyways, yeah, I felt like I was gonna be sick, so I ran all the way to the bathroom that Walmart has in the back of the store. I was in the food section. The bathroom was by the electronics. I had to run, pushing my cart the entire way to the bathroom. I had to stop and ask a woman, "Hey, where's the bathroom?" Because I don't use the back store bathroom at all, ever. And they changed things around, so I'm like, "This isn't familiar." She was like, "Just go a bit further, you'll find it." She didn't know I was on the verge of throwing up. So I rushed to the bathroom. I left my cord outside. Thankfully, no one took anything from it, but left my cord outside. I I didn't have time. I went to the bathroom, and I was on the floor when my grandma came to get me because I had to call her and say help. I don't know why I felt like sharing that. I'm gonna go now. I am awkward. Adios, amigos. I hope you have all had a wonderful time. See you all next episode. Bye bye.